Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to perform our first maintenance here on the Nitro Rustler. We've ran 7 tanks through it already, and now the time has come to perform our routine maintenance. So here are some of the things you're going to need. You're going to need some needle nose pliers so that you can disconnect the wire from the glow plug there. You're going to need your glow plug wrench so that you can remove the glow plug. Your kit should come with Traxxas air filter oil. If not, you're definitely going to need this for when we clean the air filter. We're also going to be using the Easy Start wand with a charged battery. I'll talk more about that here in a minute. You're also going to need some WD-40, paper towels. So with that being said, first off, we're going to clean the body here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is nitro residue there all over the body. So we're going to go ahead and wipe down the body first. Now these are some of the things I do on my electric vehicles as well. I try to take care of my RCs, so keeping them clean is something I do anyways. So you guys, as you can see, it's pretty dirty, especially on this side where that pipe is at. But yeah, this is something that I do anyways with all my RCs. I try to take care of them. Very rarely will I run them in any water or get them wet. Even though most of the electric RCs are almost waterproof, I still never run mine in the water. I just don't like to get mine wet. It's just a personal preference. So we're just going to wipe this body down, make sure we get it real nice and clean, get all that nitro residue off of it. Alright guys, so we've wiped down the body really good. We've got all the residue off of the body. You're going to want to clean the inside of it too, especially around in this area. So we've cleaned the body. That's step 1. We're not going to clean the inside of the chassis just yet, guys, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Most people I've seen use compressed air. I don't really have any compressed air available at the moment, so I'm just going to wipe down the inside of the chassis. And you can see here in the drive shafts there where it's kind of gunky. We got some buildup there from the nitro fuel there coming out. We've also got some stuff here on the pipe and here on the inside of the chassis. We're going to take care of all that, guys, here in a minute. But first, what we're going to do is remove the glow plug and the air filter. So we're going to take the air filter off for now. We're going to take this apart and clean this with some warm water and soap. Next, we're going to take the wire out that is connected to the glow plug. Once the wire is removed, we're going to go ahead and remove the actual glow plug with our wrencher. Be sure when you remove the glow plug that you don't forget about this washer. Remove that as well. We've already ran all of the gas out of the tank here, so that gas tank is bone dry. And we've also kind of purged it here with the Easy Start to make sure there's no gas in the lines. That's something you're going to want to do before you do this next step. We're going to take our WD-40 and real gently spray it down here into the glow plug hole. And then we're going to come around on this side and we're going to spray some in here. Make sure you cover this up so it doesn't get everywhere. So you're going to do that for a few seconds, and then we're going to do that 2 more times. So now that we've done that, we're free to wipe down the vehicle. Like I said, I don't have any compressed air, so I'm just going to wipe the vehicle down. And if you look around here on the chassis, guys, you can see how dirty it is, especially up here at the front and around the gas tank. And even here, back here by the gears. So we're going to wipe all that down and wipe the inside of the chassis here off and get it real clean. Alright guys, so here's how the chassis looks now. Nice and clean. So the next step is to reinstall the glow plug. Now it's time to take the filter apart and clean it with soap and water. To do that, you just take these 2 pieces apart. So we'll clean this piece and we'll take the filter out here. And give these pieces a good cleaning with soap and water. Alright guys, now that we've cleaned each piece of the filter here, make sure your actual filter is really dry. Squeeze the excess water out into the sink and dry it real good with a towel. Once all your parts have been washed really good and dried really good, now it's time to put all this back together. First, you're going to want to add some air filter oil. And I'm going to add it right here just to this side, since this is a side that'll be capturing most of the debris and stuff here on this side. Some people say 20-30 drops. I'm just going to make sure I get it evenly around this filter here. And now we're going to reinstall the element here into the filter housing there, I guess you could call it, and then reconnect this piece. Alright, so now that our filter housing and our filter itself has been cleaned, it's time to reinstall it back on the vehicle. One last thing guys, before I forget, make sure to charge your nickel metal. Also, make sure after a few runs to change these batteries out back here. You don't want those going dead while you're running. I don't know what would happen, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good. So make sure you change out these 4 AA batteries after, you know, a while of running, because you don't want those to go dead while you're out there in the field. So I guess that's all I got for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. This is RC Reviews signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.